Apple is reportedly seriously considering adding touchscreens to its Mac lineup. A move like this marks a reversal of the company's long-held stance that computers shouldn't have touchscreen capabilities. Founder Steve Jobs famously saying it's an ergonomically terrible idea. Yahoo Finance tech editor Dan Howley is here with all the details. Dan, you review a lot of these tech gadgets. Is a touchscreen in a Mac really something that people want?
It depends, right? You know, this is something that if it happens, it would come, according to Mark Gurman, 2025 in the MacBook Pro. The thing is, you know, the MacBook, the way it's designed isn't really great for a touch screen when the screen's up and down, right? If it's bent back a little bit, that can work. I've used touchscreens, as you said, on Windows laptops, you know, constantly. Believe it or not, it makes it a better experience. You know, when they first came out, they weren't great. Now they're amazing. I like to use it to scroll on the web, go through websites, select stuff. I mean, you know, when I go from reviewing a Windows laptop to back to my work Mac, I start trying to poke the screen. I'm like, oh wait, that's right, this doesn't work. And it's, you know, I'd rather have that touchscreen option. So it depends on how Apple goes and like kind of zhuzhes the design of the Pro, just because you're going to need to have it fold flat. Chances are they're going to try to add an element where you can use perhaps the Apple Pencil. And so you can do maybe some light editing, things along those lines. But, you know, the big deal here is, will it eat into the iPad segment? Look, the iPad is, in my mind, at least to me, it's a consumption device. It's, you know, my wife and I bought one. It literally doesn't leave our exercise bike. It's there to stream YouTube TV or Netflix or whatever that she happens to be watching while she's exercising, or I happen to be watching while I'm exercising. And so it's, you know, it's not something that we use on the reg, but a laptop we do. So, you know, I think it just makes more sense to kind of go in this direction for Apple and keep the iPad. Obviously, it still continues to sell, but, you know, when it comes to the average person, I think a laptop is just generally better overall than a tablet. And, you know, Microsoft made that move to put out the Surface laptop tablet combination. It works, man. It's actually very, very good. So I think if people kind of saw that and used that, they would recognize that Apple probably should have been doing this for a while now.
Yeah, I wonder if that's also linked up to the reports about screens, and will Apple be sourcing different screen designs? Who knows? My kids use the PC touchscreens, and the only you get a lot of fingerprints all over. You got to clean that screen off.
You got to clean it.